Good day everyone, this is Jermar TV for the other video, and today magmumultiply and magdi-divide tayo ng fractions. So simulan na natin. Okay, so sa next part ng operations ng fractions is magmumultiply and magdi-divide tayo ng fractions. Okay? So, paano tayo mag-multiply ng fractions? To multiply fractions, multiply the numerators and denominators. So, to start with these fractions, 1/2 times 3/4. So, i-multiply natin yung numerators and denominators ng fraction. So, 1 times 3 equals 3 and 2 times 4 equals 8. So, this means 1/2 times 3/4 is equal to 3/8. And this is the answer. So remember po, kapag fraction ang sagot, kailangan naka-simplest form. That is naka-lowest term yung fraction. Next, number 2, we have 3/4 times 2/5. So i-multiply natin yung numerators and then the denominators. Ano po? So 3 times 2 equals 6 and 4 times 5 is 20. Now, yung 6 at saka yung 20, meron silang common factor. So, hindi pa to naka-simplest form. Ano po? So, i-divide natin sa kanilang common factor, which is 2. Okay? So, kagaya ng sinabi ko, kapag mag-operate tayo ng fractions, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, kailangan naka-lowest term yung sagot. Okay? So, 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 20 divided by 2 is 10. So, that's it. Ito na po yung answer. Ano po? 3/4 times 2/5 is equal to 3/10. Now, para mas mapadali ang pag-multiply, ano po? So, i-multiply natin ulit, no? 3/4 times 2/5. Meron tayong tinatawag na cancellation kung saan yung numerator at denominator ng magkaibang fraction ay magka-cancel. Okay, that is, i-divide natin yung dalawang numbers na yun sa common factor. For example, we have 2 here, yung numerator, tapos yung 4 naman is yung denominator. So, meron tayong common factor, ano po, between 4 and 2. So, i-divide natin sa 2. So, ang common factor nila ay 2. So, i-divide natin pareho sa 2. So, 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then, kapag tapos na mag-cancel, saka muna i-multiply directly. So, 3 times 1 is 3, and 2 times 5 is 10. Okay? So, this answer is the same as this one, which is 3/10. Okay? Next, number 3, we have 1 and 2/3 times 7/10. So, makikita natin na ito ay isang mixed number. Kapag ganun, guys, ano po, kapag mayroong mixed number sa i-multiply natin, i-convert muna natin sa improper fraction. So, to do this, i-multiply mo lang yung denominator sa whole number part, no? Which is 3 times 1, 3, and then i-plus natin after sa numerator ng mixed number. So, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. So, this will become 5/3. Okay? And then, i-times natin sa 7/10. Okay? Ayan po. Since pares na silang fraction, bali, i-multiply natin sila, ano po. So, gagamit tayo ng cancellation technique. Okay? So, yung numerator ay 5, ang denominator naman ay 10. So, i-divide natin pareho sa kanilang common factor, which is 5. Okay? So, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 2 is, 10 divided by 5 rather, 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply directly, ano po. So, 1 times 7 is 7, and 3 times 2 is 6. So, we have 7/6, which is an improper fraction. So, kailangan i-convert natin pabalik sa mixed number, ano po. So, this will become 1 because 7 divided by 6 is 1. And isulat natin dito yung natira. So, 7 minus 6 is 1. no? Ayan po yung remainder after dividing 7 by 6. Yan yung remainder niya. Over the denominator, which is 6. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, 1 and 2/3 times 7 over 10 is equal to 1 and 1/6. Okay? This is the answer. Next, number 4, we have 4 times 2 and 1/6. Okay? So, as you can see, 4 is a whole number. Okay? Whole number siya. So, to make it fraction, simply maglagay tayo ng over 1. Kapag yung number ay isang whole number, no, isa din siyang rational number by just putting 1 as the denominator. So, 4 over 1 is a fraction and therefore, the whole number 4 is a rational number. Okay? So, from 4, gagawin natin 4 over 1 times 2 and 1 over 6. So, this is a mixed number. So, gawin muna natin improper. Ano po? So, multiply natin and then plus. Okay? 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13 over 6. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply itong dalawa. Ano po? So, as you can see, we have 4 at saka 6. Yung 4 at saka 6 ay may common factor na 2. So, i-divide natin ito pareho sa 2. Ano po? So, 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply directly. Okay? So, 2 times 13 is 26. And then, 1 times 3 is 3. And then, lastly, since isa siyang improper fraction, kailangan ma-convert natin sa mixed number. So, i-divide natin 26 sa 3. Ano po? So, 26 divided by 3 is 8. So, isulat nga natin. 26 divided by 3, magiging 8 na siya. And 8 times 3 is 24. 26 minus 24 is 2. So, ang remainder po natin ay 2. So, bali, ang fraction po nun ay 2 over 3. Okay, so the answer must be 8 and 2/3. Okay, so 4 times 2 and 1/6 is equal to 8 and 2/3. Yan po yung sagot. Next, number 5, we have 1 and 3 over 7 times 2 and 4 over 5. Okay, so para silang mixed numbers, so i-convert muna natin sa improper fraction. Ano po? So, for this one, we have 7 times 1 equals 7 plus 3 equals 10. So, that is 10 over 7, equivalent to this one. Okay? Tapos, we have this 1, 2, and 4 over 5. So, again, convert natin sa mixed number. So, 5 times 2 equals 10. 10 plus 4 equals 14 over 5. Okay? And then, bago natin i-multiply yung numerators and denominators, make sure may makancel tayo. Ano po? Kagaya nito, 10 at saka 5. Ano po? So, 10 at saka 5, we have a common factor of 5. Okay? So, 10 divided by 5 becomes 2 and 5 divided by 5 becomes 1. For this one, 7 and 14, no? So, meron din silang common factor, ano po? Which is 7. Kasi parang nadi-divide sa 7 eh. Diba? So, 7 divided by 7 is 1 and 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay? Leaving us with these numbers, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Okay? And then ngayon, i-multiply natin sila. So, 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 times 1 is 1. And remember po, kapag ang denominator ay 1, bali, alisin mo na lang din yung denominator na 1. Leaving us with the whole number 4. Okay? Ngayon, kung halimbawa ang numerator naman ay 1 at ang denominator ay 4, bawal mong alisin yan because 1 over 4 is not the same as 4. Okay? Magkaibang value po sila. Ano po? So, kapag ang denominator ay 1, pwede mo na itong alisin. Pero kung ang numerator ay 1, wag mong aalisin. Okay? 1/4 is 1/4. Ano po? So, yeah. The answer to this one, 1 and 3 over 7 times 2 and 4 over 5 is equal to 4. Okay? Okay, so for this part is magdi-divide naman tayo ng fraction. So, paano nga ulit tayo magdi-divide ng fraction? To divide fractions, multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. So, ito, imumultiply natin sa reciprocal. So, pag sinabing reciprocal, it is obtained by flipping or switching the places of numerator and denominator. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong fraction na 2/3. Bale, ang reciprocal nun ay 3/2. Okay, so pagbabalik ta rin lang yung numerator and denominator. Another one is 4/5. Ang reciprocal nun ay 5/4. Okay? Ayan po. Now, i-apply natin dito, no? So, comply muna natin yung dividend, which is 1/2, and then palitan natin ng times. So, 1/2 times the reciprocal of divisor, which is 4/5. Okay? So, balik ta rin natin yung numerator and denominator. This will become 5/4. And then, saka tayo mag-proceed as multiplication of fractions. Okay? So, as you can see, wala tayong makakancel. So, diretso multiply na. Ano po? So, 1 times 5 is 5. And 2 times 4 is 8. So, there you go. Ito na po yung answer. Ano po? 5/8. Next, number 2, we have 1 2/3 divided by 5/12. Okay? So, as you can see, isa sa kanila ay mixed number. So, i-convert muna natin sa improper. Ano po? So, 3 times 1 equals 3. Then, plus 2 equals 5. So, 5/3. Ayan po yung equivalent nito. Ano po? Then, times the reciprocal of this fraction. 5/12. Okay? So, pababalik na rin lang yung numerator tsaka denominator. Magiging 12/5. Okay? Ayan po. 5/3 times 12/5. And then, saka natin i-multiply. No? So, for this one, we have 5 here, and then another 5. So, we have a common factor of course, 5. Okay? So, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 5 divided by 5 is also 1. For this one, we have 12 at saka 3. So, again, meron silang common factor na 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay? And 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then after nun, saka mo i-multiply. So, 1 times 4 is 4. And 1 times 1 is 1. Again, ang denominator ay 1. So, magiging 4 na lang siya. Okay? Alisin mo yung denominator na 1. So, therefore, ang sagot po sa 1 2/3 divided by 5/12 is 4. Okay. Next, we have 3 divided by 2 and 1/4. So, first, i-rename natin as a fraction, no? Itong whole number na 3. Pwede na nating ilagay yung over 1. So, that magiging fraction na 3/1. Okay? Times 2 and 1/4. So, kailangan i-convert muna natin sa improper fraction bago kunin yung reciprocal. Okay? So, for this one, 2 and 1/4, bale, 4 times 2 equals 8. Then, plus 1 equals 9. So, 9/4. And then, saka mo kunin yung reciprocal ng 9/4, which is 4/9. Okay? So, meron na tayong 3/1 times 4/9. Okay? And then, saka tayo mag-multiply. Ano? Saka natin i-multiply sila. Ano po? So, we have two numbers here, 3 at saka 9. So, i-divide natin sa common factor nila. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then, i-ano po natin, i-multiply diretso. So, 1 times 4 is 4. And 1 times 3 is 3. So, 4/3. And then, since this is improper, so, ibalik natin sa mixed number. So, it should be equal to 1 and 1/3. So, you may verify this for yourself. Okay, so the answer for 3 divided by 2 and 1/4 is 1 and 1/3. And then for number 4, we have 7/18 divided by 2 and 1/10. Again, the same as this one. So, copy muna natin yung first fraction or yung dividend, that is 7/18 times, kukunin natin yung reciprocal nito. Pero isa siyang mixed number, so i-convert muna natin sa improper fraction. So, 2 and 1 over 10. Okay? So, that we have 10 times 2, 20, and then plus 1 is 21 over 10. Okay? And then, kunin natin yung reciprocal, magiging n over 21. Okay? Ayan po. And then, saka natin i-multiply itong dalawa. Ano po? So, for 7 and 21, meron tayong common factor na 7. So, 7 divided by 7 is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. And then, for this one, 18 at saka 10, meron din silang common factor, which is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply. Okay? So, 1 times 5 is 5. And 9 times 3 is 27. So, the answer should be equal to 5 over 27. Okay, so for the last one, we have 14 over 15 over 2 and 1 over 10. So, ano bang ibig sabihin ito? Division pa rin ba? Yes, this is still division. Just another way of writing it. Okay, so bukod sa halimbawa, A divided by B, pwede rin siyang isulat as A over B. But they have the same meaning kasi pares silang division. Okay? A divided by B, itong A over B, ibig sabihin nun A divided by B. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, itong dalawa ay pwede nating isulat as 14 over 15 divided by 2 and 1 over 10. Okay? And then, pwede na nating simulan ang pag-divide ng fraction. Okay? So, first, isulat muna natin yung dividend, which is 14 over 15. And then, times. Kunin natin yung reciprocal ito. So, once again, isa siyang mixed number. So, we have to convert this in improper fraction. So, this will become 21 over 10. Okay? Kasi 10 times 2 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 over 10. And then, kunin natin yung reciprocal, which is 10 over 21. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply by canceling out their common factors. Okay? So, 14 and 21, ang common factor ay 7. So, i-divide natin ito pareho sa 7. Okay? So, 14 becomes 2 and 21 becomes 3. And as for 10 and 15, ang common factor naman nila ay 5. So, i-divide natin to pareho sa 5. 10 becomes 2 and 15 becomes 3. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply. So, 2 times 2 is 4 and 3 times 3 is 9. And there you have it. Ito na po yung sagot. So, 14 over 15 over or divided by 2 and 1 over 10 is equal to 4 over 9. Okay, and that's all for today about multiplying and dividing fractions. And sana po ay nakatulong sa inyo itong video na ito. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe to YouTube channel for more videos and follow me also on my TikTok account. Stay safe, God bless, and as always, have a great day to all.